NBC5 investigates in a massive 2-month case involving the ATF and Chicago police. All this to target illegal guns here in the Chicago area.
The result, 41 people arrested, 171 weapons recovered. Here's NBC5 investigative reporter Chuck Goudie.
Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco and Firearms agents along with Chicago police officers tonight with a machine gun bonanza. Only a few years ago, it was unusual for police to find automatic weapons in use on the streets. Now, the sounds of rapid-fire rounds are regularly heard citywide. Police stats show gunshot victims turning up with more wounds than ever before because they say automatic crime guns can fire more quickly. Tonight, NBC Chicago with the inside story of ATF's partnering with CPD aimed at stopping the carnage.
You can shoot 30 rounds out of a magazine in less than 2 seconds by using these, and that's become a big issue just in general with law enforcement. Especially machine guns have been used in mass shootings, they've been used in robberies.
An arsenal of lethal firepower tonight off the streets of Chicago and the suburbs. These photos obtained by NBC5 Investigates reveal a stunning array of long guns and handguns, some converted to fire as fully automatic machine pistols. At least 171 firearms off the streets in what local and federal authorities tonight call a 2-month enhanced enforcement initiative.
These were ATF agents across the country that have experience in these types of investigations. We brought in undercover agents that have traveled the country, work in proactive investigations just like this, but we also heavily rely on our partnerships, especially with the Chicago Police Department.
These guns, 64 machine gun conversion kits, and 41 accused offenders tonight off the streets. One gun seized from a suspect's bedroom, found here on his bed. This 20-year-old arrested is seen posing on social media with a gun, and he even used the word switch in his web handle, switch being that illegal device that converts handguns to full auto. For decades, machine guns were confined to use on the world's battlefields. From World Wars I and II through Vietnam and into the Gulf Wars, they were combat weapons. And then the introduction of this small switch turned a simple and legal pistol into a fully automatic and illegal miniature machine gun. When the so-called Glock switch became available on the internet or even easily made on home 3D printers the past few years, rapid-fire pistols suddenly turned city streets into combat zones. Do you know whether any of these guns were used in notable crimes in Chicago?
Yes, so many of the firearms that we purchased during this operation came back to other shootings in the city. That comes from mass shootings, homicides, aggravated batteries against law enforcement.
2 teenage minors among the dozens taken into custody. There are federal charges for allegedly trafficking machine gun conversion kits and charges from the Cook County State's Attorney for crimes said to have been committed with those guns, from armed violence to carjacking. Tonight, law enforcement officials say data showing seizures of machine gun conversion kits have increased almost tenfold in Chicago just since 2020. Back to you.
Okay. Chuck Goudie with the investigation tonight. Thanks, Chuck.